looking, like a gang. You guys were looking like a biker gang. Speaking of biker gangs, y'all are looking like a biker gang, man. Right? Like one of the clubs and shit.
No, Mighty Morphin Power.
Yeah. And then the guy that's speaking, you look like you were dressed up like a Klingon and shit. You guys had all them outer space garments on and all that shit, and y'all was just posting because you couldn't even deal with that. And that dude, Ariel's nephew's bugged out. First of all, you could have cut him. You could have stopped him. I would have said, well, look, I'm going to answer your question, but first, can I ask, where's your teacher at, man? If you can answer that question, tell us where's your master teacher residing at now. And I'll answer this. Please tell me that, and I'll answer any question you got. You know, he just started moonwalking then, man. What you mean? What that got to do with it? No, it got a lot to do with it, man. I'll answer your question, but just please tell us. I said, please tell us where your master teacher now resides. What's the relevance of this question?
All scriptures given by inspiration and Most High. So this is your business, man.
Yeah, it's my business. I would have wanted. I said, nah. The reason I'm asking because you out here confronting us with your knowledge. So where did you learn that knowledge from? I want to first test the validity of your knowledge, man. The source of your the water, brother. The source of your knowledge, because all the shit you teach and you learn from a child molester, man. You up here talking about people being abducted. And you learned from a child molester, a guy that popped little kids up the butt, man. Little boys and little girls who now that the white man got in prison. If anything, he need a ship to come abduct him out that prison and take him to the planet Risk. And furthermore, your master teacher was teaching about being abducted. He talked about that. Dr. York, he talked about ships coming and beaming him up. Polite said he was abducted. Won't you confront Polite, man? You guys, man, but that's you guys. But the HODC camp, you guys, man, you guys just close up the camp. Stop fronting. Stop playing games. Stop posing, man. That's for real. You can get anything can happen to you out there on that street. Hey, man, if the spirit of the Lord ain't with you, matter of fact, I was looking, man, it get rough. Okay, we done been out there. We done been arrested by the police. Okay, we done gotten the altercations at times because people came up wanting to try to fight us. And anything can happen out there. Could run up with a gun and start shooting, man. So, if the spirit of the Lord ain't with you, you should not be out there. All right, if Yahweh Shem Yahweh ain't with you in them streets, you better not go out there.
And you notice, right? They stay in Harlem because they're playing it safe. Like in the game of pool. You play it safe. They're playing it safe by being in Harlem. They wouldn't dare go out to where there's a diverse kinds of people, because like we do. We're out there on 34th and 7th. You got not just one genre of people. You got all kinds.
No, he was saying we trying to teach the people. Nobody was listening. They just kept walking by.
Yeah.
Look at that devil walking on by.
Oh, furthermore, Isaiah 34 cuts them because it says, "Come ye nations to hear, and hearken all ye people." So when you go out to teach the word, really you should go out to teach all the people, because there's parts in the scriptures where you have to condemn, like in case in point, the so-called white man. You got to go to where he's at so you can condemn him through the scriptures. So the word is really for all the people. There's condemnation in here, but there's also salvation in here in the Bible. All right? So, but they stay in Harlem because they're playing it safe. That's what they're doing. They're playing it safe while they pose. Bunch of posers playing it safe, man. All right? But anyway, I'm going to read that. It says, "Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds." So that's abduction, all right? Yep. To meet the Lord in the air. And so shall we ever be with the Lord. And by the way, Elder Tar said it, and I totally agree with it. We're going to live forever, man. It used to be taught, we're going to live 1,000 years. And then, no. We're going to live forever, man. All right? We're going to live forever. We're going to receive everlasting life. All right?
It's like, those bodies, they're immortal. They don't die. They're not mortal. So we're in mortal bodies now. Right, not die. So we're not going to die.
Yeah, because I'm glad the Spirit brought that back up, because that I'll be honest, back even in One West that was taught. That was something Ariel taught. Yeah, but now we ain't. Yeah, Ariel taught that. Yeah, you're gonna live for 1,000 years. It don't mean forever. Ariel went off on a lot of stuff. That he had nothing to substantiate that. Because when I was reading the scriptures, I think I even asked Aria about that one time, personally. And I couldn't understand it. I was like, but wait a minute. Yahweh Shai said in St. John, the 4th chapter, he told the woman, the water that I shall give thee shall be a well springing up into everlasting life.
Well, Yahweh Shai lives forever.
Yeah. So I'm like, well, wait a minute. Well, I don't understand. Where is they getting that? No, it don't really mean forever. You just only going to live for 1,000 years. That don't make sense because Esau going to be in slavery for 1,000 years. So after that 1,000 years, that first 1,000 years, and then Esau gets burnt up in the bonfire, then we all just going to die. And then our kids take over and shit like that. Nah, man. You got a precept? All right.
Right into it. This is 1 Corinthians 15. I'm going to start at 15, read a couple verses down.
Let me say one more thing. How the hell are we going to die and we're going to have them incorruptible bodies, man? Them Kal-El superhuman bodies. You ain't going to get sick. You ain't going to have a heart attack in the kingdom. You ain't going to have a toothache. You ain't going to have no Alzheimer's and no goddamn diabetes, arthritis, hypertension, high blood pressure. We ain't going to have that. Right? Here it is, we live in all these 1,000 years. For 1,000 years, you got the Superman bodies, but then like the day before that 1,000, when it's day 1,000, then all of a sudden that night, brother, oh, wow, brother.
Yeah. Gonna die. You got you got your woman. She 800, and then you got to kiss her. I see you in the next life.
Yeah.
And then you just fall asleep, and the music come on, and
yeah, that's it.
Like in a Highlander.
And then like in a Highlander. Yeah. And then you lay down next to her that day 1,000. I'm coming, my queen. Like Leonidas, my queen. And then you go with her. Yeah, like in a Highlander, my man. Yes, that kind of remember me on my birthday.
Yep.
like a candle for me. Like a candle for me on my birthday. Well, that's a
Con. Okay, so this is 1 Corinthians 15, start at 50. It says, now say I, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of the Most High. Because in the kingdom of the Most High, we cannot enter into the kingdom of the Most High with these bodies, because these bodies that we have now, they're susceptible to sin, right? So they can't inherit the kingdom of the Most High. Neither doth corruption inherit incorruption, because the kingdom of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to be a perfect kingdom. These bodies that we have are imperfect, susceptible to sin, diseases. Okay? So it says, behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep. So the brothers that have passed on in this truth, they're going to wake up. As we read in 1 Thessalonians 4:17, the apostle read, we shall all be changed. In a moment, in a twinkling of an eye, at the last trump. For the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible. So the dead that incorruptible. Incorruptible meaning doesn't corrupt. Meaning, in other words, they're gonna go right into the new bodies. It don't break down. It don't get sick. It doesn't break down. It doesn't die. Okay. It says, and we shall be changed. For this corruptible must put on incorruption, talking about the new bodies, and this mortal must put on immortality. Immortality means live forever. Cannot die. Not susceptible to the earthly curses, disease, these GMO. None of that stuff is going to affect us. Like Superman, when you watch a movie Superman, when he came down on Earth, the things that affected normal human beings, it didn't affect him. Okay? He didn't catch a cold. Right, he didn't even catch a cold. If he banged his foot, he didn't feel any pain. Okay, so we're going to have supernatural bodies and live forever, immortality.
Hey, in that same scripture that the elder just read, it said that this is a mystery. That Paul said, I'm going to show you a mystery, because it was a mystery, because when the time comes, it's going to be revealed, So it was a mystery because we're in the flesh now. We can't see it. Our bodies decay and fall apart.
That brother, he's an elder too. I didn't get the memo. You like that position, brother? Okay, he said, he said it. He's just a brother. I'm just messing with y'all. Not only did the angels come down in the ships, in the chariots of Israel, and abduct people. They also come down and beat the hell out of people too. Hey, get me Apostle. Get me 2nd Maccabees, the 3rd chapter. So you can start at the 7th verse and read down. The key point. Yeah, you can. You start at 7. Start at 7, and you can read down.